Yay. Good old Google Chrome. Firefox, eat a dick. Yay, life. Hooray, life. Anybody out there? I'll tune up. Somebody send me a comment and I'll start playing. If nobody's here, I'll start playing anyway. I'll play anyway. I'm a musician, I play music. I once played to 11,000 people when I was playing with Heavy Trash in Australia. If I'm playing... Okay, we got one person, alright, so...
You see, don't do your sisters well. You see, you don't do your sister well. And you went out and still. I woke up this morning, Lucy was not inside. And my friends about her, but all her lips was tied. You see, you come back where you belong. I guess you better please come home. I woke up this morning, Lucy was not inside. And my friends have died, but all her lips was tied. Lucy, you come back where you belong. I've been good to you, man. Please go home. Play for baby, I gave you a real good start. That was by your request. Yeah, sorry it was a couple of minutes late. But it's okay. I just it was a browser issue. I have to use a different browser to put on this show. And I'm not really that much into tech, but thank God for tech, or I wouldn't be able to play for nobody, man. If it wasn't for like this webcam that Ann gave me and Facebook and all this other kind of stuff, Right, that first song was called Django, and that record is from 1961. That was a surf band from Sweden, and then that was of course Lucille by the great Little Richard, who we lost. Damn it, man. Let me see. What am I going to do now? I had a whole bunch. All right, this is off my last rockabilly record, Big Dog Style. Yeah. All right. I want to thank everybody because people have donated to make this next record, and both of you who are watching right now have donated, and I really appreciate it. I mean, this is, like I said, it's not a political statement, but these politicians, they're talking about so much money, like, $250,000 a plate dinner, or like the other guy saying, Russia gave you $3 million, like, damn, I'm just trying to raise like $14.50 to make a record, Never mind about no $3 million. What the hell would I do with it anyway? All right, now we're going to do, what the hell? So Carl Perkins, this. Oh no, I'm gonna do this one. This is on my latest rockabilly record, Volume 4. I got to get to work on you. Got to find a new driver to tie the screw. Lefty Lucy, righty tighty. Got to get you on my bench. Lefty Lucy, righty tighty. Got to get you on my bench. You'll be thrilling when I start to drill in mine and like swing that wrench. Get you in my workshop and please and friends. Get my nuts stupid, take it easy with the hand. Hold on while I crack it real tight, cause it's time for overhaul tonight. Get you on the back, increase the fins. The whiskey started blowing, but I won't be quit. You a five-piece of machinery, the very best that I ever did see. Let me lose it, righty tighty. I got to get to work on you. Ooh, let me lose it, righty tighty. Got to get to work on you. Got to find the right driver to tie your screw. Got to find the right driver to tie your screw. You'll start screaming when I start drilling on you. That's Lefty Lucy. Okay, now we got. All right, now we got Canada in the house. Yay! All right, if you're watching this, send me a comment
Let me know you're there.
Well, I've been waiting ever since 8. Guess my baby's found another place to that broken hearted again. Well, I guess she's not beautiful, not even think about me at all. Stood up, broken hearted again. Well, I know just what I'm supposed to do. Guess I won't find somebody new. Baby, I couldn't forget about you. Stood up, broken hearted again. Why must I be always the one, always alone, never acting in a fun? Stood up, broken hearted again. Well, I guess I'll keep on being a fool, but I can't stop thinking about you. Stood up, broken hearted again. But I know what I'm supposed to do. Guess I'm gonna find somebody new. Baby, I couldn't forget about you. Stood up, broken hearted again. Stood up, broken hearted again. I know just what I'm supposed to do. Go find somebody new. Baby, I couldn't forget about you. Stood up, broken hearted again. Stood up, broken hearted again. Stood up, broken hearted again.
Yeah. I'm starting to get more of a handle on this singing quiet stuff because I got to play real quiet and sing real quiet. Also, I don't want to disturb my landlord, even though the windows are closed, but it also just works better for this. And I think I'm starting to get more of a handle on this shit. Yeah, you guys all of you are watching it. You're all people that already donated to the record and already threw money in the tip jar and everything. So I'm not even gonna put up the pitch for the tip jar. Do I have the tip jar sign anyway in case somebody else comes around? Man, where the hell did I put that? That's my jazz shit. Look how slick I am, huh? I really got it together, right? Yeah. This is why I took over the entire music business and dominated it. Because I'm so fucking slick. Where the hell is that shit? Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, I got this sign here. You guys all donated those, so it's like walk right in, walk right out. You got it. But this is just a pro forma. This is pro forma here. That oh, there we go. Just in case anybody else is watching that I don't know. Simon and the Bar Sinisters at bandcamp.com. whereas you could buy all my music, and then this is the PayPal. Use the sending money to a friend option. And sign my PayPal address, SimonChartier@hotmail.com. This is just in case there's anybody else out there in TV land that don't walk right in, walk right out. Yeah, man.
Walk right in, walk right out. Walk right in, walk right out. Walk right in.
Wait, gotta fix my hat. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's all bent over here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now I can play. It's the same as it was before. You can't fix this shit.
Walk right in, walk right out. 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 That's what this song is all about. Well, I got a girl, she loves to hucklebuck. I got a girl, she loves to hucklebuck. When she go home in the morning, all she want to do is walk right in, walk right out. 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 That's what this song is all about. I like to do the Susie Q conga in the truck. I like to do the Susie Q conga in the truck. When I get all romantic, all I want to do is walk right in, walk right out, 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 walk right in, walk right out. That's what this song is all about. Well, I got a girl and she was different. I got a girl, she was deep and dumb. The only time she got something is when I made her walk right in, walk right out, walk right in. 2 times, walk right out, walk right in, walk right out, walk right in, walk right out, walk right in, walk right out. That's what this song is all about. Let's go berry picking, don't forget your bucket. Let's go berry picking, don't forget your bucket. Well, if you forget the bucket, oh baby, just walk right in, walk right out, walk right in, walk right out, walk right in, walk right in, walk right out, walk right in. That's what this song is all about.
Alright, keep those requests coming, kids. I'll play for you for as long as you guys stay with me. I'll play for a full show, an hour and a half. I've played to a lot less than 3 people, man. So I actually fourth, so this song goes out to my kids, cause it's about. I wrote this song. I wrote this song when like the hipster invasion was in full force, and New York was getting really, really bland and really lame and really commercial and corporate. And I wrote this song. It's called, because we remember the way it used to be. So this song, but it's also kind of poking fun at these people that just living in the past and don't want to just enjoy what they got now. So, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's true. New York was a much more interesting place at one time, but I still find it pretty interesting, man. I still find interest everywhere. So this song is called Nostalgia Ain't What It Used to Be. And it starts off with this spoken word. Hey, this your band? Get them the fuck out of here. Come together, spend enough time telling you I wish that they would. Come together, spend enough time. It has no beginning and it has no end. But I guess that it's getting late. Once I had this say, but now it's gone. Oh, world gone mad. All I have left is my stupid fucking song. Knocking over, spend enough time. Burning buildings, riding those graffiti trains. And I guess that shit had to change. People now also think they act the same. You best be watching your back. The fam squad is coming down. I know you're right because you're next to me. It's all yours now, I have nothing left to lose. Don't be on the lonely side. Some of us live, some of us die. Some of us, we lost our minds. Now it's all homogenized. Now it's all been gentrified. Okay, we got requests here. Okay. Surf tunes for the waves. Okay, we got a bunch of surf tunes. You know that? Alright. This is for Vinny. This is for Vinny and for Smooth Ant also. Well, I went to the beach just the other day. I saw a pretty girl and I wanted to say, come on, baby, go surfing with me. But I didn't know a thing about the sea. I didn't know just what I would say, but I thought I'd take a chance and walk away. When all of a sudden was as hard to see, she started whipping surfing clubs all day. Inside, outside, shooting the girl, 10 toes over my head, started to swirl. Everybody jumping and put in a shout. I wish I knew what they were talking about.
Thursday morning. When out of the blue, I heard somebody say, "Move it over, ho, Dad, you're in my way." 10 toes over, shooting the doors behind time. I knew it started to swirl. Everybody jumped in the toilet and shout. I wish they knew what they were talking about. Well, I felt so bad as I walked down the shore. I saw 2 surfers and it so good so. But when I walked by, I heard them roar. So ugly looking Grammy put a dinghy in my board. Outside pipeline shooting the curl. 10 toes over, man, started to swirl. Everybody jumped and they poured and shout. I wish I knew what they were talking about. My board. Man, I gotta see what these cats put down there. I gotta see what these cats put down. I'm going out there. I'm going out there.
Yeah, Smooth. I got a good story. Smooth Ant really helped me out the other day because I went to see him, and I rid my bike there, and I went right by this corner, 86th Street and Avenue X. It's right next door to L&B. And I remember in 1982, Joey Miserable and the Worms, we played a show at this disco, and we were backing up the world's worst Elvis impersonator. This guy, I don't know how he latched onto us, but he did, and he just kept giving us this high pressure sales pitch that he wanted us to be his backup band, and he was going to do Elvis, and he was going to get us all these high paying gigs and stuff. And he didn't look anything like Elvis. He was like 5 feet tall and this like kind of greasy, sweaty, nervous guy, balding, with kind of a bad leg and really skinny. He didn't look like Elvis, and he didn't sound like Elvis. He was like kind of like, "You ain't nothing but a hound dog," right? So Mikey Elvis, we called him anyway. So Mikey Elvis, he was like, "Yeah, my cousin manages this disco. We're gonna have this really great show there. I'm gonna get everybody from my neighborhood." So we go down to Avenue X and 86th Street. So it's 1982. So we go in there. Every single guy in the place has on a black shirt, a white suit, gold chain, chest hairs, and they all have that 80s feather cut haircut, and the girls all have the big hair. And we set up our shit behind this curtain, and Mikey's up all talking us up, right? So the manager of the club comes over. "Hey, Mikey said so many good things about you guys. I'm gonna introduce you guys. You're gonna go on. What's the name of your band?" And I said, "Joey Miserable and the Worms." And he was like, "Ugh." So he goes up. So the disco shuts off, and you hear everybody in the audience grumbling, like, "What the fuck?" The curtain goes open. This guy goes, "Hey, we've got a special surprise for you tonight. Mikey and the boys." Right? So they hated us before we even started playing because it's like they turned the disco off. They wanted to dance. They wanted to dance at disco. They didn't want to see this band. So we start playing like "Let's go to the preacher, and baby honestly I do," but it's more like "Let's go to the preacher." The guy was so bad. After the first song, silence. The second song, they started throwing lit cigarettes and ice cubes and shit at us. The third song, they shut the power off. And I just told the guys, "Let's get the fuck out of here, pack up your shit and leave. Don't relax, don't schmooze. Let's get the fuck out of here." And we did. We bailed out. I grabbed my guitar, my amp, packed up my shit, and I got the fuck out of there. Oh, I'm really glad we didn't get killed. And it's right across the street from it was right across the street from L&B. Well, down. It was L&B's on Avenue V. This was on Avenue X, 86th Street. So I talked to Smooth, and I said, "What was the name of that disco on Avenue X in the 80s?" He goes, "Plaza Suite." Plaza Suite. Yeah, that was Sammy the Bull Gravano's joint. Like, oh, the Plaza Suite. Yeah. All right. Um, I made it out. How old was I? 23. I made it out alive from fucking Plaza Suite. Okay, let's do some more surf. I'm sorry to tell you guys the story and bore you and shit. Let me see. What shall we do? My daughter helped me write the song when she was 4 years old. And you can't leave. Was it upstairs? It was like right next to where like all the transit authority has their buildings and shit. I don't remember. You know, I don't remember. I'm just glad they didn't kill me. All right, here we go. This is
Surf Planet. Surf Bucket. Octopus! yeah. To see some of the blues in the blue at night and poor rat. Yeah. Okay. How about that? All right. Thank you, man. We got Manhattan, Rockaway, and Canada. Yeah. So, let me see what else. A couple of surf. We're gonna come back to surfing also. Actually, I should do one. I want to do one more surf. Uh, which one do I want to do? I'm gonna start that over again. I fucked that one up. There we go. Alright, that's another surf tune that I wrote. Alright, now we got Poor Rat. Alright. Me and Charles Honeyboy Otis wrote this song together. And it's a true story also. I wrote it about when I used to play with the Contortions. We were playing a party on the roof of a hotel, the Gershwin Hotel, and the cops raided the party. And I wound up getting locked up. I'm lucky I didn't lose my instrument and my amp and all that stuff. Alright. Gotta leave the party cause the cops are raiding it. Headed for the exit, about to have a fit. Don't crack wise cause you're heading uptown. Big copper badge and an ugly frown. Find somewhere to run, find somewhere to go. It's a poor rap baby, don't ever want more. Yeah, it's a poor rap, ain't got but one more. I'm mostly fine more than more places to go. When it all comes down, you better find a place to hide, cause getting caught is the only real crime. It's a poor rat, ain't got but one more. I've been corrupt too long to ever go straight. The rules of a sucker house will put me on my plate. The first to meet the most is get some money and the prize, and getting caught is the only real crime. Yes, find somewhere to run, find somewhere to go. There's a poor rat, baby, and got but one hole. It's a poor rat, ain't got but one hole. I'm mostly fine more than one place to go. When it all comes down, better find a place to hide, cause getting caught is the only real crime. It's poor rat, ain't got but one hole. much more so good be on my plate. The first is with the most, get some money and the prize. And getting caught is the only real crime. Yes, find somewhere to run, find some place to go. It's a poor rap baby, ain't got but one home. It's a poor rat, ain't got but one home. I mostly find more than one place to go. But it all comes down, you better find a place to hide, cause getting caught is the only real crime. It's a poor rat, ain't got but one hole. It's a poor rat, ain't got but one hole. It's a poor rat, ain't got but one hole. Your Honor, I'm guilty of one thing, getting caught. Before you can't leave. I love that movie. I love it. And that guy Sonny, right? When he did this like he would always. I saw that movie, and ever since then, if I don't like something or I think somebody's full of shit, I'll be like, "Hey, wait a minute, what are you talking about?" Like the evil eye, the horns, right? And he did that every time he was like, I ran out the other night just to have a little fun after making your eyes till 12 and 1. Walked by a place and it turned out the light. Heard those blues, the blue of the night. They played the blue, blue blues in the blue of the night. Inside, Daddy started a fight. Whoa, 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 turn on the light and end it soon. And it kept on dancing to the same old tune. Dancing to the note, blue, blue blues in the blue of the night. If you wanna have fun, go where everybody goes. Down a mile down the road to a place called Joe. Wear your dancing shoes and you'll be feeling alright. You'll be shuffling to the blues and the blue of the night. They play those blue, blue blues in the blue of the night. It's like Daddy started a fight. Oh, but they turn on the lights and it ended soon. And it kept on dancing to the same old tune. Dancing to the blue, blue blues in the blue of the night. Well, the music gets started about 10 to 9. And start with feeling and the guitar's mine. When the place gets to rockin', you'll be feeling alright. You'll be shuffling to the blues in the blue of the night. They get those blues, blues, blues in the blue of the night. Then sign that he started a fight. Whoa, but they turn on the lights and end it soon. And they kicked on jiving to the same old tune. That's a tune of those blue, blue blues in the blue of the night. Sonny has 5 fingers but only used 3. Sonny. Alright, we got any more comments? No. Anybody else? Hey, anybody else watching this? Okay. So far we got
Vinny, we got Nancy, we got Robin watch, and then we got Ann is here in the house. I'm serenading her too. So if anybody else is watching, shoot me a comment. You guys already donated money, so I sure am not. It's just in case anybody is, or if they're watching it tomorrow or something, you could send money. That's my PayPal address, simonchaudier@hotmail.com. Sending money to a friend. Half the money's going to pay for any money half the money I raise on the show is going to go to pay for the next record. The other half is going to go pay my rent. Because let me tell you something, man. I'm not worried about it. I'm not scared about it. I got a handful of guitar students, 4, maybe 5. You know, some of them are falling on hard times too. And there's no gigs. This shit is not going to be over anytime soon, okay? No matter what. It's not going to be over. If I'm really lucky, I'm not even looking at 2021 unless it's a miracle. I'm writing all next year off too. So I'm really not doing this gig for the money. I'm doing this gig to keep sane because I'm a musician and I play music and I play rock and roll and I play jazz. So, oh, look what we got here. Still here. And it, Champ. That's from Vinny. Vinny says, Champ. All right. Oh, look, we got another person here. Okay. So then also, if you want, you can listen to all my records for free. Simon and the Bar Sinisters at bandcamp.com. You can listen to it 3 or 4 times. It don't cost you nothing. So that's free too if you want to listen to my records. And then I got really good news. In just a couple of days, Joey Miserable and the Worms records, the 2 records that we did like 2 demos that we're not going to put out. There were demos. It kind of clunks before we really had, you know, we put it this way, when we started to make it and get bigger audiences and get a bigger crowd is when we weeded out all, you know, we had the right guys in the band and we kind of weeded out some of the musical problems and other problems too. So we're not going to put the demos out right now. We're going to just put out the 2 records, the real deal shit, you know. And you know, I got some stories about that. We were playing. The first record we recorded at Quadrasonic, big giant, super fancy schmancy studio, and upstairs Cameo was recording the same time that we were recording. And then the second record we did at East Side Sound, which is on like D. Lancey and Allen, 1985, and we just did the whole thing in 2 days. So at the end of the second day, we're walking out of the studio with our guitars, our amps, our instruments. We're loading out into the Worm van, and who's loading in? The Cro-Mags. And that day they started recording Age of Quarrel. The day we were loading out, the Cro-Mags came in. So Age of Quarrel was recorded in the exact same studio the day after we recorded our shit. So that's another New York story. Okay, that's my 2 New York stories for tonight. Right, and if you want, you could make requests. If not, I'm just gonna play whatever the fuck I want to play. All right, here's some Western swing, like the last one. Beer bottle, baby, you're the one for me. Beer bottle, baby, you fit me to a T. Now you love beer and I love gin. Put the 2 together and we're bound to win. Beer bottle, baby, you're the one for me. Just the other day, I passed a cabaret. I heard one barfly say to a barfly across the way. Beer bottle, baby, you're the one for me. Beer bottle, baby, you fit me to a T. Now you love beer and I love gin. Put the 2 together and we're bound to win.
Beer bottle, baby, you're the one for me. Ride! Beer bottle, baby, you're the one for me. Beer bottle, baby, you fit me to a T. Now you love beer and I love gin. I put the two together and we're bound to win. Beer bottle, baby, you're the one for me. I say, you're the one for me. All right, look, man, we got Massachusetts in the house. Oh, we up to it, man. We got Canada, Massachusetts, Rockaway, and Manhattan. All right. Now, let me see. What other tunes do I want to play? Keep those requests coming. Otherwise, I'm just going to play this what I want to play. All right, this one goes out to Vinny, okay? I'm walking, yes indeed, and I'm talking about you and me. I'm hoping that you come back to me. Well, I'm lonely and I can be when I'm waiting for your company. I'm hoping that you come back to me. What you gonna do when the well was dry? You don't wanna sit right down and cry. What you gonna do when I pass you by? For you, pretty baby, I even die. I'm walking, yes indeed, I'm talking about you and me. When I've been hoping that you come back to me. I'm walking, yes indeed, I'm talking about you and me. I'm hoping that you come back to me. I'm lonely as I can be. I'm waiting for your company. I'm hoping that you come back to me. Well, what you gonna do when the bell is dry? You wanna sit right down and cry. What you gonna do when I pass you by? But you put the bigger eye even down walking. Yes, indeed, I'm talking about you and me. I'm hoping that you come back to me. All right, let's do some more surfing because it's gonna be like tomorrow about 3 o'clock. The wind's gonna switch offshore and it's gonna be 8 feet, man. I went out today and it was real bumpy and kind of a lot of backwash. If you don't surf, when the waves, if it's the waves are big, when they roll into the beach, they roll up the beach and go. There's a wave going back out to sea, and if you're surfing, you hit this wave that's going the wrong way, and it could like I made it over to. It can wipe you out anyway. So you want to work with me, Annie? Yeah. Oh look now! Oh look at that, man! Las Vegas in the house now. It's like touring, you know. It's like touring. Just gotta move on to this phase. So I'm playing to all these different places right now, you know. Necessity is the mother of invention, like Frank Zappa said. Oh, let me see. I'm gonna do this one.
Doo-wop, yeah, I'll do some doo-wop right now. Let me tune up. My guitar's mad at me tonight because I didn't. She's like, you. I was playing the other ones. I was playing the Les Pauls for a while. And this is like one of my rockabilly / jazz guitars, and she got really mad at me. She was like, "What you doing with that Les Paul, bitch? I'm gonna shoot you." So she was kind of not getting in tune, but oh, 2:45. I don't know, but Gibson tonight. Yeah, every night. Now I don't have any gigs, so I don't have any more gig guitars. This is like, I used to tour and play all over. I took this guitar, played like France with this guitar in like 90, 93. I played in LA with it, but then I stopped carrying it around, you know. But now every guitar is the good guitar because I could play any guitar in any show because I'm playing in my house. Gibson tonight, yeah. I'll do one of these days. I'll do I'm gonna do a bunch of doo-wop tunes, okay? Let me see. Where was that one? The Penguins, alright? I'm gonna learn a new doo-wop song too. I'm gonna learn Bristol Stomp by the Dovells. I love that song. I think I can sing it better than that cat though. All the kids in Bristol are sharper than a pistol when they do it in the Bristol Stomp. I'm gonna learn that shit. Alright, here we go.
Well, I do believe that true love will last always, and I'll never let will never die, and I'll never let you go. All the love you share, who can compare? Having no regrets, never give up. Oh, oh, I took a vow that true love will never die, and I'll never let you go. All the love we share,
All the love we share.
can compare.
Who can compare?
Having no regrets,
Having no regrets.
never to forget. I do believe that true love will never die, and I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Bristol Stomp, man. 3/4. I don't do 3/4. And the reason why I don't do it is that Bruce Springsteen did it. But I'll tell you, here's one I do by Gary U.S. I love. Oh, we got more doo-wop. No, I'll do plenty of doo-wop. I'm just gonna look up here. I just want to do one I didn't do last week. When I was a kid, it was like when I was a kid growing up in like the 70s and then in the 80s, I was like 20-something, right? So like when I was in this, you go to in Brooklyn. I remember like the early 70s in Harlem, right? And you see these guys standing around on a street corner singing the best doo-wop you ever heard, like the a cappella style, no instruments, just standing on a street corner singing doo-wop like it was still the 50s. Best doo-wop you ever heard. And then I went to Brooklyn, late 70s, like South Brooklyn, like the Vinny and Smooth and Sean Flaherty part of Brooklyn. And I went down there, and you see these guys standing out in front under the L or whatever, or just on a corner singing like,
Earth angel, earth angel, wish you were mine. Earth angel, ooh.
All right, let me see. We gotta get some more doo-wops here. I did Poundin' last week. Man, I don't know. I got so many of them. I'll do.
Mr. Junk Man. It's so bad through. You know my heart will abuse. Please, Mr. Junk Man, take my heart to the junkyard. To the junkyard. Please, Mr. Junk Man, can you feel the pain my heart lies in the palm of your hand? Please, Mr. Junk Man, take my heart to the junkyard. To the junkyard. Hey, Mr. Junk Man! Can you see that I can't use it again? If you only knew that my blood has been through. Ooh, please, Mr. Junk Man, it's so bad in it too. Now my heart in the pew. Please, Mr. Junk Man, take my heart to the junkyard. To the junkyard. If you only knew what my poor heart's been through, all I could say is hold it away to the junkyard. To the junkyard. All right, now we got this 2:45. 2:45. No, I love that song, but it got copied by like Southside Johnny and by Bruce Springsteen, and you know. But let me see. Oh, we got a bunch, man. Who wants to hear one more doo-wop? Send me a comment. Otherwise, no. All right. What do you want to hear? I'm gonna play a couple of my songs. Yeah, I got an idea for another song too. I'm gonna write a song called "You Can't Beat the Racket." You know, because some rackets you just can't beat, man. You know. And then I'm gonna learn that Bristol Stomp. And I'm gonna learn. I just found this real like gnarly country and western song called "Shot 4 Times." It's like super violent and shit. I'm gonna learn that too. You know, like hardcore has nothing on country and western for like sheer violence, man. All right, so I'm gonna do 3 more songs. I already have 350 songs. Look, here's my set list. With this set list, it's like we say in Yiddish, farpachtig. It's farpachtig. It's like written over and crossed out and smudged and all like dog-eared. It's farpachtig. All right, you want one more doo-wop, all right? Take out the papers and the trash. Oh, you don't get no spending cash. Get out of garbage out of sight. Oh, you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Just put on your coat and put out your hat. yourself to the laundromat. And when you finish doing that, put out the dog and bring in the cat. Yakety yak,
Don't go back.
just come down out of your room. Make that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight. Oh, you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak,
Don't go back. Don't talk back.
Just don't give me no dirty look. Your pappy's hippie knows what cooks. Tell your hula friends outside you ain't got time to take a ride. Yakety yak,
Don't talk back.
yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak.
Don't talk back. Yes, the Coasters is doo-wop. So, alright, now I'm gonna do.
I'm down on my luck and I think I got a split. I can't get nothing going, so I'm going on the fritz. I'm on the fritz. I'm on the fritz. Too shy to die and too mean to quit. I'm on the fritz. My baby, she left me cause I didn't have no dough. I used to have money, but now I am poor. I'm on the fritz. I'm on the fritz. That's where I'm going, where I can't get two bits. I'm on the fritz. Olivia's no phone, but I got to hit the bricks. I can't see no future, so I'm going on the fritz. I'm on the fritz. I'm on the fritz. That's where I go when I can't get two bits. I'm on the fritz. I'm on the fritz. I'm on the fritz.
That's one of mine. And then, let me see. Alright, and also remember that any money you put in the tip jar, anything at all, half of it's going to pay my rent, and half of it's going to the new record I'm trying to put out. Now here's my PayPal address, and then here is, you can listen to all my records for free, and the Joey Miserable and Worms reissues will be coming out very soon. I just talked to Jono today. So you wanted to hear Gary U.S. Bonds. I'll tell you, my favorite Gary U.S. Bonds record is that Hey Copycat. The drummer on that, though, man. That record, if you listen to it, you can't. All you hear in the mix is Gary singing. The backup singer is the sax and the drummer. And you don't, with a drummer like that, you don't need anything else. That's the craziest, best drummer. I wonder who that was. Earl Palmer. Charles Honeyboy Otis, I don't know. All right, so let me see, what shall we do right now? All right.
Little girl, walking home. You should not be here walking all alone. Little girl, walking home. You know I'm walking in the arms. Oh, baby, tell me what's your name. Oh, please take it by the hand. Oh, God, I try to understand. I wanna be a candy man. You ain't nothing but fine, fine, fine. You ain't nothing but fine, fine, fine. You ain't nothing but fine, fine, fine. And I wish you was mine, mine, mine. You ain't nothing but fine, fine, fine. Little girl, I'm walking through. You should be walking alone. Little girl, I'm walking home. You know I ain't doing no wrong. Oh, baby, please tell me what's your name. Oh, please take me by the hand. I wanna try to get you to understand. I wanna be a candy man. You ain't nothing but fine, fine, fine. You ain't nothing but fine, fine, fine. You ain't nothing but fine, fine, fine. I wish you could fine, fine, fine. Ain't nothing but fine. You ain't nothing but fine, fine, fine. You ain't nothing but fine, fine, fine. You ain't nothing but fine, fine, fine. And I wish you were mine, mine, mine. All right, Gary U.S. Bonds. Hey, yeah, yeah. And everybody's got to yell back at me. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, yeah. Well, come on, everybody, take a trip with me. Down in New Orleans, down in New Orleans. Yeah, honeysuckle, don't holler, honeysuckle ride. Yeah, love you, them all the time. You got baby, some bellies of Mississippi Queen. Down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey, yeah. Yeah, come on, everybody, down my Pleasant Street. Listen to the band with the Dixieland beat. There's magnolia blossom in the air. And you know what happens when you stay down there. We got people hanging from an old oak tree. Down by Louisiana, down by New Orleans. I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Ooh, come on, little baby, trick with me. Down by Louisiana, New Orleans. Yeah, the magnolia, see And you know what will happen when you stay down there. If it's Southern Dallas, Mississippi Creek, down Louisiana, down to New Orleans. Yeah. Ooh, I said, look out, baby, said, yeah.
Leroy by Jack Scott, and then that's also, oh shoot, it's Leroy, and it's also another song. Either somebody took the Jack Scott and just changed the words, uh, or he took it. It's like, oh man, it's on the tip of my tongue. Lulu's gonna rule this town. Lulu came by. Like it's also Lulu. There's the Leroy and Lulu are like the same song. So one's about a guy and one's about a girl. I'll tell you what. I'll learn it for next week. Jack Scott's from Canada too. The Jack Scott song I know is, this shit ain't even on my set list, but I'll do it for you. I know a lot more songs that are on the set list, but who's been fooling around with you? A long tall man with eyes of blue. Two-timing baby, you've been doing me wrong. Ooh, the love is inside, been gone. Ooh, the love is inside, been gone. Well, somebody saw you by the break of day, dining and a dancing at the cabaret. He was long and tall, he with plenty of cash, had a big Cadillac and a black mustache. He looked in your eyes and he sang you a song. Ooh, you better love me sometime, been gone. Ooh, you better love me since I've been gone. Well, somebody saw you by the break of day, dining and a dancing at the cabaret. He was long and tall and had plenty of cash. He had a red Cadillac and a black mustache. He held me in his arms and I sang you a song. Ooh, you better love him since I've been gone. Ooh, you better love him since I've been gone. That's one of the Jack Scott songs I do know. It ain't even on my list. I actually never sang it before in my life, but I just heard it. But I'll learn that Leroy for you next week. I'm going to be here every Friday at 7. Man, what the hell else am I going to do, you know? Alright, now.
Well, I want a war between the rich and the poor. I wanna fight, and I wanna fight for. In a class war, 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 class war. New York, LA, City Hall, burn it down. I'm gonna shake when the class war comes down. Class war, 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 class war. I'm gonna kill, it won't be an El Salvador. I killed in a class war, right here in America. Class war, class war, class war, class war, class war, class war, this war, that war, class war.
I'm learning how to do all this stuff quiet now, you know. All right, let me see. What are we going to do now? Oh, we got a few more minutes. Oh, we got time for one more song. All right, boys and girls, make a request for the last song of the night. Last song of Simon's Dive Bar. And then I will take my leave of you. And I will be back next week. You want a doo-wop? You want a surf? You want a rocker? Or you want like some western swing? Just leave it at that. First comment gets there first with the mostest. Okay, you want a doo-wop? You want a western swing? You want a rocker?
Western swing.
Okay, western swing it is. All right. And now I'm gonna. Okay, sorry, Robin. We already had it. Somebody beat you to the request. We're gonna the last one. It's gonna be all right. We'll do a western swing and then we'll do a rocker. Okay. So.
The laughing stock, the talk of the town. Now people tend to watch my footsteps as I walk by. They roll their eyes, they say I'm riding high. But this thing now has drove me wild, and it's got me down and made me the talk of the town. Well, I go down to the river, I slowly walk around, and if my mind don't change a lot, I'll jump overboard and drown. Now after what you done to me, I know I always be the laughing star, the talk of the town. I used to think this couldn't happen to a guy like me, and life for caught me headed to your door. Now you don't seem to want me since a new love you have found, and left me to talk of the town. I go down to the river, I slowly walk around, and if my mind don't change a lot, I jump overboard and drown. Now after what you've done to me, I know I'll always be the laughing stock, the talk of the town. The laughing stock, the talk of the town.
Okay, I'll do one more song, okay? And then I gotta go. What am I gonna do? I want a rocker. The last one's gonna be a rocker, alright?
Well, the night is young, 12 o'clock. Me and my baby gonna rock, rock, rock. Come on, pretty baby. Come on, little child. Come on, pretty baby. Everybody rock it now. Go on, put your record on. People rockin' vocals all night long. Come on, pretty baby. Come on, little child. Come on, pretty baby. Everybody rock it now. Let's go fishing, now's the time. Get your gal that bottle of wine. Come on, pretty baby. Come on, little child. Come on, everybody. Everybody rock it tonight. Well, come on, go, baby. Oh, baby. Squeeze. Love, baby. We're gonna rock it now. Rock right in, rock right out. Rockin' about, come on, baby. Come on, little child. Woo, come on, little baby. Everybody rock it out. Rock right in, rock right out. That girl know what rockin' about. Come on, pretty baby. Woo, come on, little child. Come on, baby. Everybody rock it right. Oh, you baby, sweet, 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 baby, sweet, sweet. Oh, you baby, sweet, sweet. Oh, baby, we rock and roll tonight. All right, thanks everybody. Thanks everybody here. I think already donated, but just like, I'm sorry, man. I'm an anti-capitalist, but I'm just a working schmuck from Queens. That's the tips. That's to listen to my music. If you want to donate to the campaign, it's Simon Bar Sinisters on GoFundMe. Most of y'all already did donate, though. I'm preaching to the choir here, so. But never mind that. Just know you could tell your friends, spread the word here, you know, and tell your friends about me, you know, because This is it. This is all. This is probably for like the next year at least. This is all that's going to be going on. Is the dive bar. Got a few guitar students. You know, anybody who wants guitar lessons, let me know. I teach on Zoom and on Skype and all that shit. I'm good at that shit. I'm good at teaching remote lessons. I had to adopt all this tech age, and because I don't see this motherfucking shit being over for a while, man. It's all coming back now, and you know, it's some bad shit, man. This is just what cards we've been dealt, you know. I still get a kick out of life. I enjoy life though, but if you want some Simon, you gotta get me here, you know. All right, thanks everybody for being here. I'm gonna end the video now. Once again, thank you to everybody. It means a lot to me. The fact that anybody will still tune in and watch me play every Friday night at 7, it means a lot to me. You know, I don't care if there's 3,000 people or 5 people. I'm gonna play for you, man. That's what I do. Thank you so much.
Yeah.